Hi, everybody. If you forgot who I am, this is Robin from Stuck on Style 2. I know I've been away for a long time. I was thinking, I looked at my YouTube thing and it said 6, maybe 7 months, and I was thinking, wow, time flies. So I just wanted to come back and bring you an update. I know it's been forever. I've almost forgotten how to do this. But I will try to do my best. So, I know I kind of say this, seems like every time, but I think I've said this before, that I do post on Instagram much more frequently, especially even when I was away, because it's easy. So, if you follow me on Instagram, then you know where I've been and why I've been away. So, but for those of you who do not, who maybe this is the first time you've come across my channel, by the way, thank you for stopping in, and hopefully, if I decide that I'm going to go forward, you will subscribe to my channel. But first things first, the update. So again, if you follow me, you know that I took a job in Boston. I had been working for a company in Boston anyway prior to that, but I actually took a job where it required me to relocate. So in June of this year, I actually moved, kind of moved. Well, yeah, I moved. My husband stayed here. But I got my company basically relocated me in a corporate apartment temporarily until, we could get our affairs in order and sell our house and relocate. So I had been in Boston since June, and I actually vacated my corporate apartment in November because, that was the maximum amount of time that they would pay for my place. And so, long story short, we put our house on the market. The market is not the greatest where we live here, and the offers were not to our satisfaction, so we opted to change our plan. And basically that meant buying a smaller place in Boston and keeping our house. Um, so that it's been crazy. It's been so busy. And yes, while I was in Boston, I had half of basically I just packed up the necessities and took them there. But all my stuff was here, so it was really a little bit challenging for me to get focused on doing videos. I had to really focus on making the change, new job, new place, living in, a temporary place there by myself, while my husband traveled back and forth, and I did a little bit, but mainly he came to Boston. So, it was a big adjustment, a big change. So I just didn't have the time to do it. So now that we kind of know what we're doing, and we have the holidays, so I thought, okay, I'll readjust and decide what I'm going to do, but about YouTube. So I'll get to that secondly. But so as far as the move, we bought a place. Again, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that we bought a place, and now it's being renovated, and it is a mess. If I can figure out how to insert a picture, I will insert one somewhere so that you can at least see. So, renovation, now we are back and forth, driving back and forth, and until our place is done there, we're basically, staying in an apartment there, going back and forth. It's so, and again, I've got like stuff there in storage, trying to decide, what stays here, what goes there, because it's going to be a much smaller place, much smaller closet. But I know some posted, wow, just when you redid your closet, so guess what, I get to keep it now. So now, you know, it's also just deciding, you know, what stays here, what goes there. And yeah, so it's been busy, and then on top of that, work. So yeah, so that's where I've been, and that's what I've been doing. And hopefully by March, when the renovation is completed, things will get back to normal and I can, you know, decide. So the second part of this, so the update, yes, that is what's happened with me, why I've been gone. And the second part, you know, I had on there, am I quitting YouTube? I've thought about it several times, whether I want to quit YouTube, you know, stop doing videos, because I think it's unfair that, you know, if I'm going to do it, do it. But I really am trying to rethink, you know, what I'm doing. And what I do, I want to be something beneficial, you know, that I am bringing something positive. Don't get me wrong, I love the fashion community. I love seeing unboxes. I love seeing reveals because, you know, if you're really busy like I am, I don't get to go shopping as much because, you know, I've got work, and with work comes travel and other things. So I love to see, you know, look at things that people have to see, you know, is it a good value? Does it hold up? But, you know, obviously if it's something I really love, I'm just going to buy it anyway. But, so I do love the fashion part of it. I love all of that. But again, I do want to do something a little more, I don't know, like I said, something more beneficial, something that, I don't know, that can, maybe something that I have or know can inspire people. So I'm kind of deciding what I want the channel to be. Don't get me wrong, it will still include travel and, you know, the stuff that I love, fashion, but I want to add more to it. So that's kind of why I'm deciding, you know, whether I want to continue or whether I want to stop. So, you know, I have a couple of people that asked me to do some videos on career and stuff like that. So I am so open to that, you know, how I started my career and basically anything I can do to give back. And, you know, I'm all about empowering. I feel like part of this YouTube channel is, well, I don't know what other people feel, but is empowering each other, supporting each other. I know that we all get the nasty comments and, you know, the haters are there, but, you know, we're putting ourselves out here, so we, you know, that's what you're going to get sometimes. But I really try to just ignore that, you know, you're going to get it. So I really work hard to ignore that and stay positive because, like I said, my objective is to be supportive, you know, empower each other and build each other up and not tear down. I mean, what do you get from that? So, I want to start the new year, if I decide to do YouTube videos, to start it off more positive and you know, really kind of thinking through what I'm doing. So, sorry, that is getting text. So anyway, that is that. So I'm going to make this video brief, but I did want to come on and, so the new year I did get a new laptop, which again is in storage, and I thought that I packed it to bring it here, and then realized when I opened the box, wrong box, wrong clothing I meant to bring, I put in storage, so a hot mess. So I am going to try, you know, make some adjustments, have a new computer, new editing software. I'm going to try to kick it up a little bit, I guess. If I'm going to do this, I'm going to try to do it better. So if you have any advice, any comments, any topics, anything that, suggestions, I'm all ears. And the other thing I wanted to say is that Because I've been so busy, I haven't responded to a lot of the comments and questions and so forth. But I just want you guys to know that I do read them, and you are the reason why I'm not quitting YouTube. Or I think I'm not quitting YouTube because of just all the positive feedback and all the comments, and it really means a lot. I guess that is part of the reason why I think I want to continue doing it. So, yeah, that's kind of where I am, where things are. And I do have like a ton of, not a ton, okay. But I do have a lot of stuff that I've purchased just periodically. Oh, must be my husband's phone. And that I haven't used. That's some stuff is packed up in Boston that I'd love to show you. My Hermes boots that I got that are awesome. I do have some stuff here that I want to show that I got just on sale, stuff that I've found, stuff that I've ordered months back and I've just kept. Have new Chanel stuff. So yeah, over time I'm going to be showing you things that I think you might be interested in to share, things that I found on sale that you might be interested in getting before the sales are gone, stuff like that. So anyway, I think that's it. Like I said, I wanted to keep it short and sweet, and I wanted to say hi, and I missed you guys, and again, thanks for all the positive feedback, and I will see you in my next video, which won't be too far away, I promise. So anyway, looking forward to your feedback. So I'll talk to you later, and bye for now.